decided to go fuck up a cow. Then the cow will take a revolver and shoot you. This is because the cow has superpowers. I bet you've heard of ZACK D.FILMS before. He makes animations. Well, today we're actually going to watch his animations.
He inhaled a
ZACK D.FILMS is Nightmare, by the way.
While walking through a forest, not thinking anything of it. It was so small, it didn't even make him cough, but it settled deep
what's
in
happening
his lung.
over
Over time, he started to feel pain in his chest, so he went in for a scan. Doctors spotted what looked like a tumor, but when they opened him up, they didn't find cancer. They found a small tree, nearly 2 inches long, growing inside his lung. It had taken...
This is probably fake. Like, imagine just walking around in a forest and then a small tree gets chopped down and goes into... a seed. How can the seed fly into his mouth? Tell me how. Tell me how.
Leeches were dropped into the glass bottles, each filled with rainwater and sealed with a narrow tube. Wires ran from those tubes to a small bell in the center. As the storm approached, the air pressure outside began to drop, and this caused the leeches to start to squirm, trying to get to higher ground. They crawled up through the tubes and hit a trigger made of whalebone, which pulled a wire and made a hammer strike the bell. And the more leeches that climbed, the more the bell rang, warning that a storm was approaching.
Wow. Weather forecasters have been real quiet since this dropped. Bro. Imagine being a leech and then...
She cut through his frostbitten foot using only scissors. As the Titanic was sinking, rumors spread that the captain was drinking during the disaster. And others said he faked his death, escaped, and fled to America. But the worst reports were from people who heard gunshots on the bridge, claiming the captain shot himself as the ship went down. Because of this, he was remembered as a coward. But years later, one researcher claimed the gunshots were fired as warning shots to calm the panicked crowd. One survivor saw him saving a baby and refusing a lifeboat so others would be saved, meaning the captain may have actually been a hero after all.
Yeah, maybe, but who knows if that little face of a coward over there is actually evil. Who knows?
He was mad because he died in the game. So he researched the other gamer's identity. And after 7
How can you do that? Gamer hunts down rival in real life. Bro, imagine winning against someone, celebrating like, yay, I won against the tryhard. Time to celebrate. And then next day celebrating, the tryhard comes and kills you. Like, imagine.
He realized he lived just a few miles away. He rang the doorbell.
Well, how the frick did he find out?
He pulled out a kitchen knife and
I have no words.
Stabbed the man in the chest. It missed his one identical twin.
What's this? The twin paradox.
The other stays on Earth.
Let's see.
They crammed the 500-pound body inside the chamber and turned up the flames to cremate it. But as it began to burn, the massive amount of fat...
Why does that Loki look so scary? Bro, this should be in a horror movie. Imagine just being fat and sleeping and others think that you're dead and then being buried alive.
To liquefy, and then it ignited.
Damn.
He lines up the probe carefully and moves forward.
Time for more ZACK the Nightmare. Okay, let's see this stupid video.
Goldfish in front of a gulped down a live goldfish.
Imagine just taking your pet goldfish. Yo, bro, let me eat you.
In front of a crowd
bruh.
Oh, bruh. 2 weeks later,
Oh, bruh. Chill, bro. Chill. I think this is why people say Nemo died. I think this is why. Wait, isn't Nemo a clownfish? Basically same thing. Alright, let's see.
Goldfish in one go.
Damn.
Stunt made
Damn.
headlines, and
Damn.
students across the country
Damn.
were swallowing live goldfish to outdo each other.
Damn.
But animal rights groups protested,
Oh.
while doctors warned of tapeworms. And a state senator
Yeah.
even proposed a law to protect.
That vegan teacher would probably be like, but he has an aquarium in his stomach for real.
Her hand got stuck inside.
Let me guess. She lost her hand because of a stupid toy. Let's see.
Really had to pee at the
Okay.
royal banquet, and his bladder steadily kept
Let me
filling
guess. The pee made the explosion.
as he drank more wine. But
Oh.
back then, standing up to pee was seen as extremely
Wow. Well, are you gonna pee your pants, buddy? Who cares? Just go pee.
so he stayed seated to be polite.
Okay.
When the dinner finally ended, he rushed to the bathroom, but nothing happened. You see, his bladder swelled up so much that it tore open,
Damn.
flooding his body with pee. He
Damn.
survived in agony for 11 days
Damn.
until his organs shut down one by one.
Oh.
He jumped into the freezing water as the Titanic sank beneath him, and he
Wow.
watched his father get crushed
Damn.
by a falling funnel. When
Rest in
rescuers
peace,
pulled him
father.
aboard, his legs were frozen.
Damn.
Doctors told him both would need to be amputated, but
Damn.
he refused, saying
Refused?
he needed
Okay.
them to play tennis. Then
Oh,
he
tennis.
forced himself to walk until blood returned
Oh.
to his limbs. A few months later, he was back on the court, and 12 years after that, he won an Olympic medal.
W, bro, but like, I feel bad for his dad.
Drop ice cubes onto the hot grill.
Okay.
Then they flip them quickly, brushing
Imagine wanting to drink water and someone says, "Oh, this is iced tea, ice cubes,"
spicy
and then
sauce
you just
and dusting
drink
them
it with
cumin
water.
and chili flakes. The ice pops and hisses as
Let's
it melts, but the goal
Let's see.
isn't to cook it, just
Oh.
to coat it in the smoky flavor. And these spicy cubes
Oh.
have become a delicacy for tourists. Now some say
What?
it's a traditional dish,
Okay.
claiming it's been around forever,
Oh.
but it's actually just a stunt snack designed for clicks and views.
Oh, that was it for me reacting to Zack the Nightmare. I'm gonna do some more Zack the Nightmare videos, but now bye.